Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Thursday, July 18th, 2024. The address we're inspecting today is 3315 Southeast 11th Avenue, Portland, Oregon, 97202. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it's been noted some of sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, Norgeberg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe, all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water from the half bathroom sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Upon entering the cleanout, we dive straight down into the ground, and then we pull out of the dive there, and then we transition here. Looks like they're using a flexible Fernco fitting, which makes a little bit of an offset, but you know, really minor. Maybe something to keep an eye on though. I'd recommend having a sewer scope every 3 years or so, just keeping an eye on this connection. It's a flexible fitting, so it can flex one way or flex the other way. We just don't know, so maybe a good idea to keep an eye on it. This signifies a few things. So at 8 feet, this signifies transitioning pipe size. So we're going from a 3-inch pipe into a 4-inch pipe. Signifies transitioning pipe materials, ABS plastic into 3034 plastic. And then lastly, we're transitioning into a branch off the city lateral piping. And even though we enter into city lateral piping here, technically all of this will be by your owner responsibility throughout the entire length, start to finish. Nice, strong downhill pitch through everything. We're going to transition pipe size again here. It looks like we're utilizing, out in the roadway, we're utilizing some older piping, including even terracotta clay tile piping. And here's our lateral. So it does look like once we hit the roadway, we are utilizing some old Portland City piping. And again, maybe one more reason to keep an eye on things. Looks like even terracotta clay tile piping, which is no longer used, but this is out there on the roadway, like I said. So 26 feet to the city lateral. This is the end officially of buyer owner responsibility, 26 feet away from the house. We started in ABS, we transitioned to 3034, we transitioned again to some city piping, which is terracotta clay tile, and may even be some cast iron. Hard to say. Maybe it's just all terracotta clay tile. It's really discolored. And then we drop into the city lateral at 26 feet. So overall condition of the pipe appears to be in good working condition and passes inspection. I'm going to turn off the water and the microphone, drain everything out of the pipe, look at the pipe one more time in reverse. But unless I see something significantly different on the pullback, again, the overall condition of the pipe appears to be in good working condition and passes inspection. maybe just a good idea to find out if there, you know, if once we get to this point, it looks like there's something else tying in there. Could be a storm drain, could be a neighbor. In most cases, in a modern construction home, they're not going to allow a neighbor to tie in to the sewer pipe, but might be a good idea to get with public sewer, Portland Public Sewer or Clean Water Services or whatever, and find out, trying to determine what this additional pipe is tying here. If you look at the top left of the screen, there's definitely like a PVC 3034 large pipe tying in. And again, it could be a storm drain or rain drain from the property. Once in a while we'll see that it's a neighboring house. Just to try and get as much information as possible, it would be nice to know what that pipe is. So before closing, I'd recommend getting some information on the sewer pipe, and then of course repair or replace as needed. Also, you'll want to have a sewer scope performed every 3 years. Keep an eye on that flexible fitting. But again, snapshot of the property currently today, right now, the pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection.